This is Christina, coming to you from the Sensus gas manufacturing facilities. We're here to learn more about Sensus commercial and industrial meters and applications in the transmission market. We know that turbine gas meters are not new technologies, but are they now commodities? So Dan, how do we distinguish the classes of meters and regulators here?
It's the differences of the designs and the materials of construction. Everything's built to its intended purpose. On the C&I side of things, we build the turbine meters that must meet the demands of high-flowing transmission stations, fueling power plants, and start-stop processes in a factory. Here we're looking at the construction stages of the Mark II and the Auto Adjust II. Similar from the outside, but the Auto Adjust is the more intelligent of the two, with two rotors in close series.
So is the Auto Adjust a smart meter?
When connected with electronics, it can provide continuous monitoring and the ability to adjust the output to maintain accuracy. And will continue to improve, such as offering an electronic index or register. This e-register will replace much of the mechanical output gearing and bearings. These are wear components, and it'll provide non-volatile volume totalization as well as an instantaneous flow rate display. Single rotor turbine meters, and that's the Mark IIs, they still provide an economical and accurate gas measurement, along with design features that make the customer's life a little easier. Well, this is our bell prover room. We have 5 cubic foot bell provers, 50 cubic foot, and 500 cubic foot, one of the few in the world.
Now, what's the difference?
It's basically size. They're all similar in how they operate. There are differences. We need a bigger bell prover for higher flow rates on turbine meters. Some of the small bell provers operate a little bit differently, but they're for smaller meters.
This looks like Command Central. Well, what's it for?
High pressure test loop.
Okay, what's the difference between high pressure and low pressure?
Low pressure is the atmospheric testing. High pressure is above 75 pounds PSI.
So are we calibrating to industry standards or customer standards?
Actually both. The industry standards are plus or minus 1% over our flow range. We calibrate to a tighter plus or minus 0.5%. And some customers ask for even tighter than that. They do linearization of the data.
How do you know you're achieving the goal of meeting your customers' needs?
Part of meeting the need is the high confidence that the product will perform the way we say it will. And that comes from testing before any new or repaired meter goes out the door.
The idea that turbine meters have become commoditized is fiction. While some manufacturers may have stopped investing in turbine meter product development, Sensus continues to offer sound improvements.